Harry Potter fans, we have probably the best reveal so far of the Harry Potter TV series reveals. And I'm going to show you guys. John Lithgow as freaking Albus Dumbledore. This is perfection. This is perfection. If you take a look at these shots here, he looks perfect as Dumbledore. And I want to talk about what I really love about this look because one of them, I don't want to say this was one of my fears, but one of the things that I thought about was like, I hope that they just don't take this show and try to just copy everything, because obviously the OG Harry Potter movies did do a lot of things right, and but I did want this show to put its own sauce on it, and I think the best way to start this off is with his outfit, and I think the outfit looks so awesome. I love the fact that he has a longer beard and I'm pretty sure he has like a ponytail as well. This costume is amazing, by the way. All in all, this costume looks perfect, and John Lithgow looks amazing as Dumbledore. And I'm gonna ask you guys this question: are you guys sold on this look at John Lithgow as Dumbledore? We'll love to hear you guys' answer on that. But I love every bit of this costume right here. And one thing that the Harry Potter show has been very consistent on is hitting these costumes the right way. They have been so consistent. Like Hagrid looks great. I've seen the Harry Potter costumes. Harry Potter's outfits. They look great. The Dursleys look great. Um, Ron and the Weasleys look great, with their outfits. They're just hitting it out of the park with these costumes, And aside from the stupid rumors like Voldemort being a girl and all of the Snape stuff, which is just drama, I think that like the stuff that we have seen that's confirmed, they are landing every single thing right here. And I'm just excited to see the other characters too, like I want to see Professor McGonagall. I want to see characters like that. They are just like when I saw this earlier, guys, I was just in awe of how great John Lithgow looked. Because look, I mean, we all knew that they were going to make it work. Obviously, this is a professional studio. This is led by Warner Bros. And HBO. We all know HBO don't play. But when you really look at it, and by the way, guys, this is a freaking set photo. This isn't even with real effects added. This is just him like just walking on the beach on a random day. And this is how accurate this crap and amazing this looks. Like, oh my goodness. So, yeah, this is amazing. So let's talk about what this means. So what looks like it's happening is this is a meeting with Nicholas Flamel, right? So one key photo shows, John Lithgow's Dumbledore meeting with Nicholas Flamel and his wife, right? And this is a scene that was excluded from the original movies. And this implies that obviously the new HBO series will adapt the books with a much greater depth of detail and potentially expand on the story with book only scenes. And the meeting likely depicts Dumbledore convincing Flamel to move the Philosopher's Stone to Gringotts for keepsafing. Also, this beach scene, right? This separate photo, as I said, it shows Dumbledore on a beach in Cornwall. This is a location that's not really associated with him or the main storyline. A lot of fans have speculated that this could be a side quest or a original scene created for the series, and it's a key sign that the show will not be a strict scene for scene retelling of the films, and will likely offer new content to both book and movie fans. But like the appearance of him is classic. Lithgow is seen in this classic Dumbledore look, and he's just complete with look a long white beard, his glasses, and the robes. And this should reassure fans that the production is aiming for visual authenticity despite recasting the characters. Also, like sources have reported that Lithgow was seen rehearsing lines from cue cards on the beach, indicating a focus on getting the performance and dialogue just correct. Also, the high quality production here, right? The photos, along with the other leaked shots of the Weasleys at King's Cross and Harry and Hagrid in London, suggest a really large scale, high budget production. You should know that they're putting millions and millions and millions and millions into this, right? And the sets really appear to be detailed and faithful to the books, in contrast, to the lower cost, TV productions that happen with reboots. You know what I mean? And so John Lithgow, it really seems like he's really committed to this role. And I love everything that Lithgow's doing. He looks great. He looks great. So I'm excited for what this scene means or what this scene is. I would love to hear what you guys think, though. This is awesome.